Hey everybody, it's Captain Adonis, and I'm back with some more Farming Simulator. Yay! More farming. Let's feed the dog. Let's feed the dog. Feed the dog. Oh, what is it? Switch hand tool. Why won't it feed the dog? Is it because it's raining? Must be because it's raining. I can't feed the dog. Now I painted this section, so maybe it's I painted it. No, I don't think that should be it. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so let's talk about what we did and what we're doing. So right now, we own plot number 21, 20, 23, and 20, whatever this one is. What is this? 25. We own these four, and this one. Now, this one up here is my cotton field. I wanted 22 as my cotton field. This one's a better cotton field, but it's closer to where we turn our cotton in, which is right here. All right, so we're going to take all this cotton and we're going to put it in our spinnery, which is right there. And then all the stuff it makes, we're going to put in our tailor shop. And then all the stuff from the tailor shop, we're going to sell and make buku bucks. This right here is our newest addition. I bought an oil mill because we've just been selling the canola oil. And these 3 fields are planted in canola. Well, this one is too, but that one's not ours. And so we're going to start taking the canola up to the oil mill and making canola oil and then selling it because it's a lot more money. It's almost triple the amount, the price that regular canola seeds are. Now, here's the thing. Our goal is to purchase this land right here. This is the ultimate farm in the whole place. It's got a really nice farmhouse. It's got some grain bins, hay silos, stuff to store your vehicles in, and it's got a gorgeous house. But that's all my uncle's place right now. That's what we're determined. Is that's my uncle's house. So we're borrowing some of his land to park our equipment on. But as you saw, that land is worth $2.3 million. Now we're getting a 25% discount because we're family. Yeah, right. We're getting a 25% discount because we did work for him. And that's the max discount we can get. So, used to be $3.1 million. So we saved quite a bit of money. $800,000 anyway. Once we purchase this land, we are considering this map over and done with. That is our goal to the whole map. So it doesn't matter what we purchase, all the other stuff, whatever, it doesn't make any difference. That is the ultimate goal, is to purchase that plot of land. So that being said, let's look at our contracts. We got one plowing contract that's 78% done. And that is up here. It looks like it's still moving, so it should be still working. Let's get all of our camera angles set. So this is our cotton field right here. I got this little gator sitting there so I can Star Trek teleport to it. We'll check out all of our other stuff. Make sure everything's good. We can't mow this lawn. There's something about harvesting in the rain that screws up your harvest, so you don't want to harvest in the rain. So, but when we're looking at this, the rain is supposed to stop, it looks like at 1800. That's 6 o'clock for you non-military folk. And we are currently at 1721, so we don't have long to go. We got about 40 minutes. So for 40 minutes, we got to figure out what the hell we're going to do, because all the other work has been done. I have filled the chicken feed. The chicken food in the pasture is full. In the coop is full. The sheep is full of food, as you can see. And both sheep farms, I have a large and a regular sheep barn. So they're all both full. We come down here and our lettuce, our greenhouse is full of water, our greenhouse north. Our spinnery has wool, 8,000 liters of wool. So it's got enough to keep producing fabric, just hasn't produced enough. This one is full of water. That's our south greenhouse. And then our tailor shop has got very little fabric in it. So we're waiting for more fabric. It's got 174 in it to make more clothes. Our capybara clothing line. Capybara. Our furniture place is full of wood. I think I said that. And now our canola oil is full. So, and we're starting to produce canola oil. Our canola is full, and we're starting to produce canola oil. Haven't reached 1,000 liters yet, so as soon as we do, then we'll get our first barrel. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they look like. I have not seen it. But that is down the road, just past our silos there, just to the right, just a little bit. That's our oil mill. So there, now you've caught up on everything we're doing. It is season-wise, we are in harvest for canola and planting for canola. So we have done both. We actually harvested everything in July. So in August here, we planted everything. We're good to go. We took excuse me. Elephant Crunch is our animal husband. But we took his field, instead of planting wheat, we planted canola for this year, because wheat, we have 91,000 liters of wheat, 91 metric tons of wheat. So we have plenty of wheat, and the wheat's the only thing that we're using for feeding the chickens. So barley was left over from a job. So we just got extra barley. I got to figure out what to do with that. I think barley sells, let's see, barley sells in December for 658. But I'm not sure where you'd take barley. And we're not producing barley, so I'm not really going to worry about it. We'll just sell it off when we get maximum price. Like I said, it was just left over from a job. Let's see what else we got. We've got a whole bunch of eggs to sell. And eggs are... Where are eggs? Eggs. Eggies. Eggies. Alright, eggs sell for $2,500 basically in November. So we're in August. Yeah, we're in August right now. So not quite there yet. So when we get there, then we'll sell the eggs. We've got lots of eggs. I'll show you our eggs. So there's our whole trailer full of eggs. We got lots of eggs. So when we're still filling them up, Oh, we got one more full pallet there. And this one's just a partial pallet. This one doesn't... These guys don't produce much. It's a smaller chicken pen. I mean, pretty straightforward. This coop, though, that produces quite a bit. So we got one that we could load up and put on this. We got a couple of partials here. I think I can put those back on the area and it would fill them back up, but I'm not positive. If anybody knows for sure, that would be great to know. If I could stick them back in this area where these are at and they would fill up. Bloodmane! Hey, Bloodman, I saw you. You picked up Farming Simulator 22 and you've been playing. How do you like it so far? I don't know if you had it before or if you just picked it up. If it's new to you. Alright, where is our... Oh shit, you've had it a while. Alright. Well, you're the expert and I'm the noob. So, I'm curious, so maybe you know, I just asked the question. Can you take... Let me go back to it. Where are we at here? Whoop, there it was. Can you take partial egg pallets like this and put them back on the area where they spawn, and will they finish filling the pallet up? That's the question I have. That's the only question I have that has never been answered. That was one of my chickens that had gotten out. So we're actually waiting for this guy to finish. He doesn't have far to go. When he finishes this contract, then we'll advance the month. So I'm just not sure if that's the way it works, or if it has to be like in a specific location in that area for it to continue filling the pallet. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to take those two and put them back. Okay, you're not sure. See, that's what I thought. I thought too. I'm not sure. I know with the honey, as soon as you pick it up and move it, another honey will spawn underneath of it if there is one. So I know that wouldn't happen. But I wasn't sure about the chicken or the wool. Or the eggs and the wool. So it'd be an interesting experiment though. You know what? I might just do that right now. Give me something to do while I'm waiting. Let's pick up this full one, and we'll take one of the partials and put it in its place. I hate this location. So there's a little hill. When you put the two chicken coops too close together, it produced a hill between them. And now it's such a pain in the ass to try to load and unload that. Anyway, okay, let's see. What did you say? I gotta move something here. I gotta move this over. All right, so he said that only happens if you have more stored than what's showing. When I did the firewood to get extra income. A few maps. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna give it the old college try and experiment with it here and see what happens. Yes, but we didn't know that at the time. So we'd have to get rid of that production, get rid of those chickens and everything, which would be a loss of money, and then redo it all. But we're dealing with it. I mean, it makes it interesting. Oh, well, but you can't do the ground with something already set. Because that's what I've been trying to do is raise or lower the ground. And it won't do it because the chicken coop's already there. You have to remove the chicken coop, level the ground, and then set the chicken coop back on. That's the way I understood that it was working. I love these camera angles. I wish I could actually get these camera angles when I was actually loading trailers. Whoa! Damn it. Two barns next to each other. I had sheep and something else and it worked. Huh, okay. Well, it's a possibility. Damn it. Oh, okay. That's a possibility. I've never played this map. And this is a custom map. It was the easiest one I found. Easiest map I found. Easy map. Okay. Let's grab one of these. And set it over there. See if it fills it back up. So it's half, the pallet's half full. So I'm going to place it on the far side. Whoop. Didn't mean to run into that one. out too far. No. Alright, so I'm going to place it right there. Probably need to grab this one again and put it back. Alright, now we'll see if those, because I moved that one, and the other one's a partial, oops. Alright, we'll see what that does. So we'll see if those keep filling up. Alright, that was exciting. Alright, where are we at on the field here? We're getting closer. See what percentage that is. 90. So do you play by yourself, Bloodman, or do you have a group that you play with? Multiplayer. Do you do multiplayer? I really want to do this harvesting contract, but I'm not going to do it by myself. Field 24. Oh my God. And it's potatoes, 2 tractors and 2 trailers, and 124 is like huge. It's this one here. I solo, okay. See, and I'm trying to stay away from the mods. Just trying to play the game straight out. Now I think this contract for 24, it turns in clear the hell up here at Johnson's Farmers Market. Yeah. So it's about travel time. So we can do this, and then we have to travel across the river and all the way up into the corner just to deliver it. So I can see why it has 2 tractors and trailers. So yeah. So which is more realistic, though, to be honest? Is your mod more realistic in real life by giving it more power, or is it more realistic what the game actually has? The only reason I'm asking is just because it'd be good to know if the game was more accurate or if doing a mod is going to be more accurate. Oop. Knocked over my soundboard. Because I know there's a lot of realism mods out there. To make the game more realistic. But I'm not ready for that yet. Gotcha. I mean, you got 500 hours on this game. I've got, well, I guess right now I've got 199 hours. I've got some time in it. But that's half of what you got. All right. So we'll see if we got any Mahula family jumping in. I didn't want to try to tackle that last contract. But as soon as this field's done, I'm going to advance a month. So I've been watching this guy. He does a lot of gameplay where he pretends he's going to somebody's farm and helping them out. So he's got a truck with a fifth wheel trailer, camp trailer, that he pulls, and that is his house that he advances the day with. I've looked on... oh, I got a phone call. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm on vacation this week, but work still calls. I don't know where they'd be if I didn't answer my phone when I was on vacation. You know what I mean? But yeah, well, as you're coming up in the world, you're always like, as a worker, you're always like, man, I really want to be a manager. Those guys never do anything. They're always just sitting around doing nothing. And now I'm a manager going, fuck, I wish I was just a worker, because this being a manager sucks. Salaried, always taking phone calls, you know. But the pay is better. And that was what the ultimate goal was, to become a manager, was the pay. Yeah, I'm a chief engineer at a hotel. So, I mean, I don't know how the hotel gets along without me. Yeah, I'm the same way. And when I get started on something, I just want to do that, get it done, be able to work on it to perfection. The interruption is what kills me. But I'm getting older. I have young engineers working for me. I'm training them up really, really well, so they can handle the situations that pop up. So, I mean, I'm there for if they need me, but for the most part, if I can get them to do it without ever calling me, my job's done. Nice. The one thing I never learned how to do, buddy, was weld. My brother is a fantastic welder. My dad, he was a fantastic welder. I just never got into the metalwork. I love the woodworking. I built homes and did that for, well, between building and plumbing, I did that for about 35 years. And then I went into the hotel business. Well, we were kind of always in the hotel business. My mom was a hotelier. Her dad owned, my grandfather owned a hotel. Nice. Yeah, we have a wire feed welder that I've tried, and all I did was make a big mess. But yeah, I've tried stick welding. My brother said I didn't do bad. He just said I would need more practice. But I just never had a reason to, because if I needed something welded, I'd just go to them and say, hey, can you weld this really quick? My dad loved a wire feed welder. He did a lot of work on vehicles. That was his thing. He liked, well, he had a, what the hell year was it? A 52 or 53, and he chopped and channeled it, and yeah, right. And he just loved that wire feed welder for working on those old vehicles like that. He put suicide doors on it. He did what's called a phantom grill. The headlights were behind the grill, but all that had to be custom fit and custom. He had to move the headlights back and the whole bit. It was an awesome looking truck. Oh, just fantastic. We put a big block 454 in it, and boy, she could boot, scoot, and boogie. And then he was driving it one day, and the engine went boom and blew. So the guy we had that built and designed the engine didn't do a very good job. So we had to end up getting our money back from him, or the majority of it anyway, and never had him build another engine for us. Yeah, direct message him, because I have links disabled in the chat, but you should be able to message me and put them in there. I'd love to see them. How old's your kid? If you haven't left already. I've got two. I got one at 28 and one at 19. Yep. All right, 1 year old. Is it your first?
Cat.
Bob!
What do you know, Cat?
I know it's raining in game.
Ah.
I'm getting wet. But I'm in the cab of a pickup, or what the hell is this called? Tractor, thank you.
I got you, Cat.
Okay, so the first one changes your life. The second one, you wish your life changed back. I'm just saying. Now, you went backwards. You got a girl first and a boy second. I had a boy first and a girl second. So the boy was more traumatic. The girl, she's like, easy in comparison to my son. Oh my God, he had his appendix out, he broke his collarbone, he lit his leg on fire. I mean, this boy has been through, he just tried to electrocute himself like 2 weeks ago with 220 volt. Yeah. So,
oh my God.
I told him. I told him I got a brand new element for the oven. I said, look, it's going to be really easy. It's 2 screws in the back. You unhook the wires, you put the new one on, you hook the wires on the new one, put it back in, put the 2 screws in, you're done. I said, just make sure you shut the breaker off before you start. He forgot to shut the breaker off before he started. He grabbed it. He grabbed the element, and it was, it was broke, because that's why we were replacing it. And it touched together. The element did, and it sparked, and he came flying out of the oven. I said, well, if you were a cat, you just lost 2 of your 9 lives on that one, because that was 220 or 240. Yeah. What are you up to today, Bob?
Training. Always training. Rah, rah, you can do it. Yeah.
Are you drinking the Kool-Aid, Bob?
No, not at all. We can do it, Captain. We can do it if we try. VRTCRY. No, we can't. I put up with you. This is what I do. I've got thick skin. I got an
Yeah.
older brother, so I got thick skin.
Yeah. Well, I used to hold the flashlight for my dad. I don't want to hear about pain.
Uh,
Uh,
that's my day, Cap. I'm
yeah.
all excited until 8 o'clock, and then can I go to the dentist to get a tooth canal done, a root canal done, please? That'll be my excuse. I can't attend your your training because a root canal's income. No, I
Zan!
didn't ask for it. Is that a Zan Fam GMR?
That
Look at
is
him
a
on.
Zan Fan GMR. Thanks for jumping
What's
on
up,
the
brother?
stream, buddy. Really appreciate it. You can jump in. You can jump in Discord if you want, Zan. If you want to talk. If not, that's fine
There's
too.
my text hello as well.
Yeah.
Capybara.
Oh, I appreciate that. I saw that. I have that little Twitch number thing up there, but it's not that accurate.
It's Abby normal.
It's Abby accurate.
Quasi accurate.
Quasi accurate. It's the Diet Coke of accurate.
Just 1 calorie. Not accurate enough.
Yep. So yeah, I went this morning. Went with my wife. She wanted to go grocery shopping. Yeah. And so we went to lunch at Qdoba. So we just got back. That's why my stream started so late.
What's
But I
Qdoba,
figured,
Cap?
what's Qdoba?
Mhm.
It is like, let's see. Do you have? What the hell's the name of the other one? It's a Mexican place. They do rice bowls and burritos.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. It's just like Chipotle, except it has cheese sauce. It has really good cheese sauce. Has Diablo. What the hell is it? What do they call that cheese sauce? There's a name for it. Cheese blend. Anyway, whatever.
Wait, it starts with a Q?
Queso? Yeah.
No, not queso. The
Isn't
name of the
queso
restaurant.
and cheese sauce?
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so Qdoba, yes, it starts with a Q.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, Qdoba.
Yeah, queso. Well, you spurred that one too. So it
Yeah,
has
I got that one
queso, yes. And
Hey.
it has different types of queso cheese. Hey, Zan!
That's it, Dan.
Queso.
Queso. I love
Yeah,
me some queso.
I came up here to north and they got no idea what hot is.
No. I told you before you came up, Zan. This is where the cold is at.
We were going through. We went through like some boxes of food that we had, and we found some HEB picante sauce and some queso and some jalapenos and pickles, like hot pickles,
Ooh.
real pickles.
Oh, there's one in Brooklyn
real
near
Texan
me.
pickles.
I mean,
you know what?
they had habanero jam at the thing, right? At the little market that they got, the farmer's market. And my daughter was walking around eating it out of the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
She goes, this isn't hot. I don't know what this is.
So I just found my new love of my life is
What's her name?
pickled onions.
No.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry,
love
what,
pickled
Captain?
onions.
I need you to say that again in my good ear.
Pickled
KK?
onions, yes. Like pickled jalapenos. It's pickled onions. Oh my God, they are so good. So I went to one barbecue place and they had pickled red onions, and I was like, I'm sure there were the purple onions, but when you pickle them, they turn red. I'm guessing. I don't know for sure.
These new ships. Oh my God.
And oh my God, they were so good with the barbecue. I got some burnt ends. Ugh, the pickled onions were great. So then I go to Qdoba today, and they had pickled onions, but they were white. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try those. Oh my God, they're so good.
Pickled onions?
Pickled onions, yes.
I don't think I
So
can
this
handle
place
that.
is called Pickled Onions, but they don't have
No. The place is called
pickled
Qdoba.
onions. No. This
Qdoba.
one in New York.
Oh,
It's
but
called Pickled
It's
Onions,
called pickled onions.
but it
they
does
don't
not have.
pickled onions. What?
Qdoba.
Welcome to New York, bro.
Right?
What the hell are you got? Oh,
Jesus.
got it.
Bob, I posted something. Take a look at it.
So we're trying an experiment here.
I forget I'm doing it.
You got a space whale, Zan.
No, that's a ship.
It's a,
This is
I
space
reiterate,
whale.
it's a space whale.
It's a living ship.
It's a living space whale. It's like a. Oh my God, Andromeda was it? That was
Yes,
a living ship.
yes, it was.
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's
Andromeda.
right.
Farscape. Farscape.
Yes.
Farscape.
Farscape.
Yeah, Farscape was a living ship.
That's what it was. Farscape was living ship.
Man,
What? Aldi has
Yeah.
pickled onions. Interesting.
The latest update they gave
2 more
it's a
minutes,
ship of the
supposed to-
damned. One of the ships you can get is called the ship of the damned.
Aye.
It's like falling apart and it's got pieces falling off of it.
Oh no, it says.
Okay, so I gotta try this next time, Cap. Next time I'm in Wally World, I'll try them.
What is it? Onions?
Pickled onions.
I'll just give it a shot.
Well,
I
do
I
you
love
like-
onions.
thinking about
do you
that
like
makes
onions?
my stomach
Yeah.
roll.
Love
Oh, I
onions,
love
though.
onions.
It-
Raw
it-
onions, I'll eat raw onions all day.
Yeah,
For sure.
I like sweet onions. That's my favorite. There's the Walla Walla sweet onions. Those are all my all-time favorite onions, but I can eat those raw all day long, But the pickled onions give it that whole, like when you do pickled jalapenos, they have that little vinegar crunch to them.
Mm.
That's what these are like. Yeah. Ooh. But see, I really like
Mm.
vinegar and onion, or vinegar, salt and vinegar chips too.
All right, I gotta try this. I'll try it next time, Cap.
All right.
Seems interesting. You have piqued my interest,
I
Cap.
have piqued. I have piqued Bob's interest.
You have capillary.
So I added a new facility, Bob. I went
Oh,
and
boy.
bought an oil mill in the game. So now we
Wait.
take our canola to the oil mill, and it makes canola oil.
Are we gonna be, frying stuff with it, or?
No, we could cook with it, I suppose, but no, it's triple the money. So canola gives like $1,300 a month or $1,300 a ton. Canola oil does $3,200 a ton. So that's what we learned about the game. The production facilities is where the real money's at. You want to own those also.
That's interesting. I'm wondering how difficult it would be to do that in real life.
Well, I'm sure there's farmers that do own
What?
production facilities.
Like that.
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course they
that
are.
scale?
A lot of the times they'll start a kind of like a conglomerate,
A co-op.
what do you call it? A co-op. They'll start a co-op, so it'll be a bunch of farmers. Like the
Yeah.
restaurant we got up here is a co-op. So about 4 farmers supplied the restaurant and owned the restaurant. So originally the person that wanted it, she tried to sell it off. She was going to leave. She didn't want to do it anymore. She got too old. And all the farmers around it wanted to keep it going so they could go there and eat and stuff like that. So they
Yeah.
bought it, and they produce all the food for it and everything else.
And it's a good restaurant, good food.
Good food.
Oh yeah.
Badass food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And,
because
they
farmers
just-
are like, that's all they, it's like, we make this shit, it should taste good.
Well, the worst part of it is
All you, Bob.
they decided
Go ahead, load it
to
up.
get their liquor license and they opened a bar in the afternoon
Nice.
because apparently a lot of people drink in North Dakota
Wait, people drink?
like a fish.
Like
Really?
a fish.
And the funny thing is that came from the courthouse. I was over there talking to the
Wow.
courthouse, and we were talking about alcohol. So, well, that's pretty much North Dakota. You have a lot of alcohol.
All right, so on the honey here, Bob, I'm going 3 deep. So the backside.
So weird having the wheels, wheels on the
right.
back.
The backside over here is where you need to load them, and I figure eventually we'll go 3 high. We're getting a lot of honey,
I'm still getting used to this one. I like the other one.
Oh, have you tried your new one yet?
I have not ridden the new one, Cap.
All right, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna shine it up for you first.
See all the fun you're missing, Zan? You too could be loading pallets of honey.
I'm not missing anything.
You too can be. Help me out, Captain. Help me, Captain. I'm failing good.
Not a farmer.
I'm failing at this.
No.
Just a little forward.
No, that's not the right button. I'm washing the tractor in the rain.
Man, the honey, yeah, it's popping up, Cap. You
Yeah.
got another one already.
I thought there was, yeah. And I'm gonna go place another. I bought a cotton field, so I'm gonna place honey over there too, or beehive over there. So it helps out that.
Yeah, this is good to go as well. Let me check the pollos.
I think everything else is done. I think everything else is done. Alright, let's see where to put this.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's still loading, but it's on there, so maybe.
Cap.
Capybara! Oh no, it's stacking them 4 high, Cap.
Oh, nice.
That's new. I didn't think it only went more than. No, it's got. Yeah, it's got 3 on here. Alright. Interesting. Ooh, party.
Alright,
like
another
this.
beehive for our. I don't think
Okay.
bees really give a shit about the cotton.
So you got your freighter, right? Inside your freighter, you can also access all the storage that you have on your freighter from one screen. Does that make any sense?
Yes. This is so much easier to drive, Cap, than, than the actual fork.
Yes.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, she's
drive?
pretty.
Oh, this is one of those telehandlers. It's the newer one.
So much easier to drive.
Yeah. That's the top of the line one. Right there. Top of the line.
Boop.
Then we got a fuel tank over here. So we can fill up our vehicles with diesel. With fuel. Over by the chickens. Just a small fuel tank. But
Oh, nice.
yep.
That's an actual thing too.
Yes.
A lot of the farmers have their own fuel tanks.
Yep. When I was working for the city at the wastewater treatment plant, we had our own fuel tank there, and they would come and fill it. And they filled it with, because we're, not out on the road, so they fill it with red dye diesel, which is off-road diesel. But
The farmer, there's like farmer's diesel. What do you call it?
Where's the new Where's the new facility, Cap? With them making the oil.
Okay, look off yonder.
Yep.
So you see this grain silos? Go completely to the right, and you'll see another building.
The little guy over there to the right?
Yeah, it's not a big one. It's a little guy, but she's over there. She's over there making canola oil, and it's right at the end of our road. So you put the canola oil in the silo, And you just load up the truck and trailer and you drive it there and then back.
Nice.
I was gonna put it on our property, but I thought, no, I bought that little piece of property down at the end of the road there. So, because all the other production facilities except the spinnery and the logging and the clothing are on the edges. So, all right. Well, I think I'm going. It hasn't stopped raining. Oh, did it stop raining?
It stopped raining. Yes.
Okay, so we need to mow the lawn. We need to mow the grass.
How did I do that? The baler, was it behind you?
Yeah, the baler behind me.
Mm-mm.
So you have to grab a tractor.
And
See,
then
I'm
this
still
guy, I
showing it's
believe.
raining, Bob.
I don't see it raining at
You
all
don't
on
see
my
any
screen.
rain? Okay, I'm gonna try it. See what it does here. If it cuts the
But when
grass all
you-
fucked up, nope, it cuts it just fine.
And then when you cut it, it's gonna make the barrels or no?
This
Okay,
is
I
gonna
forget
when you follow behind me with the you need to get a tractor and the baler, and you just drive right on this row here, and it'll bale that up. Make sure you turn on automatic bale dropping though, otherwise it builds up a bale and then just sits there. But yeah, this is the only thing we have left to do. Oh, now it's not raining. Now my screen stopped raining. So we'll cut the grass and bale it and wrap it, I think, for silage.
See, I'm on the wrong machine, Cap.
Oh, you need.
This
it
is
looks,
the wrapping machine. That's not the one that we want. We want to make the actual bales. Which one's
Right.
that actually makes the bales?
It's the one next to the wrapper. Here, I'll bring you a tractor. Do you have a tractor?
This work? It should work, right? Or no? Yeah, it works.
Yeah, and that's it right there. Oh no, does that hook up to it?
Of course it does.
Oh my God, I did not know it did
Come on,
that.
Cap.
I did not know it did that.
He's a tractor.
Well,
Top of the line.
Yeah, I guess. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
That's the one you want. That's something I just learned. I did not know that. So I don't think the red telehandler. I don't think the red one had a hookup in the back. I could be wrong.
Aha.
Well, it does have a. Yeah, it's got a pin on it.
It has
All
a
right,
linch
let
pin,
me
right?
see.
I gotta
Oh, but I
straighten
bet
this
you it
stupid
won't
thing
hook
up.
up to this because this requires a power to hook up.
Come on, sweetheart, are your tires straight? Talk to me. Am I bailing? Or is the automatic drop?
Yeah, see, it won't hook up to this, which is fine. It doesn't need to. Got another phone call. Hold on.
See, what Cap's not telling you is that it's not an actual phone call. He runs a sex telemarketing thing. What do you call it? The sex you call and you make weird noises for people.
Make
that
weird
call.
noises.
What do you call it? I can't think what the thing's called. I've never actually used one.
Sex line?
Sex, yeah, that Cap runs it, but it's for feet, so it's kind of weird.
Is feet
But
line
he
then?
probably doesn't want to put that out there since he doesn't have his headphones on, and it's a lot of fun to talk shit while he's got his headphones off.
It's like a feet.
Yeah, he
Feet?
pretends he's a potato. There's also that because he does resemble the potato
hey.
look.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a potato. All right then.
Call me a spud. How many eyes you got? Construct spuds.
I got a lot of eyes. But
Yep, he has that foot fetish thing going for him.
people make a lot of money with feet and hand picks.
Isn't that weird?
And it's not even funny. It's not funny, bro.
It's no, because it's
crazy.
weird. Feet
It's
are
weird,
ugly.
yes, but it's not funny.
Hold on, my dog's barking. Give me a minute.
I should be happy that we're not in $0.
Well, Crunch hasn't been on in a while.
Give him a minute, you said?
Okay, let it. Yeah.
Give Crunch a minute. He'll waste all this million.
Yep. I think y'all are trying to buy a thing, right?
Always trying to buy a thing. I'm like, are we here to make money or to spend it? I'm guessing we're here to spend it.
Yeah, because I think he wants to do some other stuff with it before you, because he's talking about that as soon as they buy a certain property, it's over with.
I gotta do a better job of this baling stuff.
Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah. So, Bob, when you hear that beeping, that's when you're getting close to 100%. Stop and let it poop out because you're missing rows right where the bale gets dropped.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I get it. I got it. All right.
Because otherwise, you got to go back and you got to move the bale and then pick that stuff back up.
So, interesting thing about this telehandler, Captain. It has a sight. So when I'm baling, I can keep the row in between the two things, and it's like a virtual sight.
Really?
Yeah. I love this thing.
Are you inside? Are you doing it from inside?
No, I never do it from the inside.
Okay, I don't either. Drives me nuts.
I see what you did there, Captain. Is that a row or not?
On the outside? Where the hell's that? Oh, there it is.
We're gonna be eating some crow soon, Captain. I'm gonna kill these things. Scrawny things, but it's just for the principle. Oh wait. You're saying it's beeping. Stop.
Ooh,
What's 91%?
It'll start beeping at like 80.
Okay.
And then that just kind of gives you a warning.
Poop out. There you go. Poop it out, coño.
Oh, let's see.
Thank you for your service. Let's go. So, Captain, I logged into last night for like 4 or 5 minutes. The
that
mist
new one, the
thing.
mist. And what did you
Yeah,
think?
it fights like Bannerlord. Did you ever guys get to play Bannerlord?
I never played Bannerlord.
No, I've played
My
it.
son
I've played
played it.
Bannerlord.
Yeah.
I played.
Bannerlord is interesting, and it's basically the fighting style is that where you hold the mouse and then you move the mouse in a direction. That's where you'll strike.
Oh.
It's not like you click the button and he does some predetermined actions. You click the button, you hold it, and then you tell it where you want to swipe, where you want to block it. You take some skill. Not me. God damn it. You're gonna have to wait, dude. You're gonna have to wait. I know. Shut up. But the graphics, it's even have DLSS support, which Conan doesn't have. Conan is too old for that stuff.
It's got what kind
Oh, that's
of
not
what
too
is
bad.
it?
DLSS support.
Oh.
The LSS work.
It runs gorgeously. It was running at 60 on max settings on my 2070, so anything above 2070 is going to be amazing.
Okay. How old a game is it? Did you look by chance?
Like 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Captain?
Bob.
I don't know anything about it other than that. I just thought, I'm like, this is like Conan.
I've heard that the PvE is not really good.
Well, and that's what we're gonna do. Crunch already said he doesn't want to do PvP.
Yeah,
I know it's an
definitely
MMO, so we're just gonna do PvE.
No,
but
it's a Conan thing. You can actually own your own. You can do your own servers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm just hoping that the thralls will be a little bit more live than the thralls in Conan.
Damn it. Wrong side.
Conan thralls were not
I
that
was
great.
watching Soul Mask. That looks really good.
What's and I thought you said you had Soul Mask, Bob.
No, I
That's
was
what
complaining about Soul
Oh,
Mask.
you were complaining about it. Okay.
Zan, are you with me? Have you been following Soul Mask for a minute?
Yeah.
Is it me, or is it to become more European than Native American?
It was more Aztec.
Yeah, that. It's no longer that. It's you look at even the cover of the game. It's just got some a girl from Europe on the cover with a head mask, with the like feathers. That's not.
Well, you can
what we
make
started.
whatever character you want.
Yeah, but the original thing looked more South American, more Native American, darker skin. That's what the main character before. It's no longer that.
Well, it's make your own character.
Yeah, I guess. They lost me a little bit with that happened. I'm like, bro, there's not that many good Native American games out there, and you just switched it to Atlas? Why?
I like building my own characters. I don't really care too much. It says I've got to play this person. That's what basically survival games have done to me.
Well, that abiotic factor, that was pretty fun. Of course, we were multiplaying it, so it was, it's always more fun with multiplayer.
More funner.
More funner.
More funner.
Yes, more funner.
It's funnest.
It's funneskest. You gotta watch those idiot drivers, especially in the Subarus. Holy shit. You can just pick it up with your telehandler and move it.
Oh, for real, like, bro, give me a minute. I'll move the car for you. Now he's blocking my path.
Yeah.
Move, dude, move. The other pendejo can move, so I can actually do my deal. Thank you. See, line up the track with the sight, the iron sight.
The iron sight. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about the forks that you have on the front of those 2 bars that come up. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. All right. Hey, that's a good idea.
I love this thing, Cap. have I stated that before? I don't think I've said it. I may have said it.
Oop.
Versatile.
Can I help?
I'm gonna name this one the Capybara.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Be back in a minute. I can take dogs out.
All right.
Okay, stop. It didn't stop. It didn't stop, Captain.
It didn't stop.
No. Now it stopped. And, fuck it. Continue forward. Come on. Coño. Move. Thank you.
It's all right. You do like I did the first time. I didn't know it was doing that. And I looked back, I was like, where are those rows out there? Holy shit, I missed a whole bunch. Then it dawned on me it was when it was baling. It's got to take time to eject it, so you got to stop. I love this wrapper. This fucking thing just amazes me.
Simple things, right? But they're amazing. I want one in real life, but you don't have anything to bail. I'll bail stuff.
I'll bail
I'll
some.
find stuff. Okay. I'll find bailing. Really? Shit.
I'm sure it's a real pain in the ass, though.
There's a lot of simplification in this game, Cap. Oh, it's complaining already.
Yeah, I think it's like 85% right in there somewhere. It'll start beeping. And that means you're supposed to look and see how full you are.
Sail away, my friend. Sail away.
And I'm trying to get the majority of these wrapped ones down here closer, so we can just throw them on our big stack. Farmer's job is never done.
Captain Adonis, oh, with might, he's always ready to fight. From dusk till dawn, he plants his seeds, but when the sun sets, he fulfills his needs. A sailor of the Navy, never backing down. He takes life by the horns. Where's victory at the crown?
You line up well.
No.
Captain Adonis.
Very nice. See if I can pick up some more stragglers while I'm over here. Captain?
Bob.
Can I line it up? Let me line it up. Almost. I got you. Aha! Bastages. Robot's done, Cap.
Yep, I'm moving him right now. There's a little edge of grass on the outside. I'm going to have him catch.
I don't know why it's so difficult to always back up with these things.
Oh shit, he's gonna hit those bales I left there. Shit. Oh, he just runs right into them. He's just plowing them right over.
See, I'm not sure what Elon's so worried about. The robot
Right?
overlord's gonna be there for a minute.
I did not expect him to do that. I expected him to stop.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Line up. Line up. Come on, baby. Sunk.
All right, experiment concluded. So if you put a partial pallet back on the area where the chickens are at, it will continue filling the pallet.
Excellent.
So that is a thing. Yes.
I was worried about that.
Yeah, I was too. But I just noticed there's a pallet, or there's an extra set of eggs there. So if Bloodman's still on, it does work. He wasn't sure either. He's got 500 hours in this game.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I got 200. I got 199 so far. I was like, I was like, I don't have that much. You're like way past me, and I went and looked. I was like, oh shit, I'm at 200.
You're almost about the the number of bottles of beer that are on the wall, Cat.
That's right.
Very interesting that. Coincidental too.
And by the time we're done with this field, moving the silage bales, we should be able to run wool over.
Oh, it's bitching already.
I heard it.
It's pooping.
Oh,
And yeah, I'm wondering if I hypothetically buy a whole lot of land, like several acres of land, and
Uh-huh.
I mow the lawn and I get a baler and I do all this that we're doing now. Wonder if I could sell it.
well, yeah. I mean, silage is a real thing. And grass is used for feeding animals. You know, it's just, in this game, the market doesn't fluctuate as much as it does in real life. So, you know, if you got a bunch of people doing grass and they're doing what you're doing, then you're not going to make as much.
Right.
But if you
Demand is
don't,
low.
yes, demand is low, yes.
Just interesting stuff.
And I'm not sure what silage is actually used for. You know, I don't even know. Let me just Google it and see. I know it's a thing. Silage is pasture grass that has been pickled.
Pickled.
Pickled. It is a method used to preserve the pasture for cows and sheep to eat later when natural pasture isn't good, like in the dry season. The grasses are cut and then fermented to keep as much of the nutrients such as sugars and proteins as possible. That's from the Science Learning Hub. I'll be damned.
The more you know, Captain.
Yeah, right? That was definitely something I didn't know.
Yeah. Stop your whining. Stop your whining.
Well, that took a bit.
What were you doing?
The sump pump hoses, we had a big rain, so all my sump pumps are empty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Jack doesn't like the sump pumps pushing out water.
He doesn't like the noise it makes, or what?
No, the sump pumps are pushing out water, and as they're pushing out water, he's trying to grab the hose and walk off with it. So he's already busted one of them. He bit through it.
Boy.
So I'm walking around just checking the hoses. There's so much water here. It's ridiculous. The ground is saturated.
So he's not a farm dog yet, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Dude, Jack? No, he loves it. He would stay outside all day, but I'm not on a farm. It's just a house.
Well, yeah.
They love my other dogs who were, born and raised in the city. They love it here. It's quiet. They'll listen. So I don't need a fence with them. They'll listen. Jack won't listen. He goes in the neighbor's yard and takes a shit every morning. I have to chase him down, and I sit there and I can't do nothing about it. So luckily it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so nobody's out, and I'll just go pick up the crap out of his yard.
That's kind of crappy, man.
It's fertilizer, man. It's fertilizer.
I clean it up. I don't leave it there.
Well, it's still crappy.
We are going to get a fence one day. I can't leave him out by himself. I found that out.
I wouldn't have any problems with that, but I'm special ed, so I love dogs.
He doesn't like kids. So
He doesn't like kids?
Yeah, the first time he saw the kids, he went after them. Like, hard after them. So I have to, every time I let him outside, I either got to do it late at night or have him on a leash. He doesn't like them whatsoever.
Interesting.
Now the other two, the blind one, she doesn't care because you can't really see them, and the other one, she just wants to go over and lick him to death.
Is he a rescue?
Yes, he is a rescue. We found him underneath a car at a hotel.
Yeah, maybe some traumatic experience or some jazz.
Ty brought him home, and him and Pugsley, who's a pug,
Yeah.
they hate each other. I have never seen too many dogs that just absolutely despise each other as these two dogs. I mean, it is right on disgusting hate field. I'm going to kill you if I get my hands on you. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Can't figure it out, but they hate each other.
Figured I have to go backtrack and clean this up first before we start finishing off the end cap.
Works for me.
Hey Bob, have you seen the new stations?
Where?
The new stations.
Did No Man's fail?
No, they've redone all the stations.
Interesting. But I saw on the other group that there's rumors of this weekend
For what?
for the 23A.
Yeah, no, that's supposed to be out. They're having problems with the Xeno threat.
Oh,
So it's something to do. So one of the guys that I was watching. So every time you try to shoot a weapon, it makes the game crash.
that that's not that great.
So-
Captain, I'm gonna help you bail too. Looks
Yeah,
like.
you are.
This guy, you see that?
Yeah,
I'll keep this guy with
I
me.
was like, oh, you're gonna pick that right up. Move it out of your way.
I'll keep this guy with me then.
On the wrong thing.
See, multifaceted.
Yeah. Now, I'd be impressed if you picked up two.
Let's not push it, Captain.
Yeah, one's good.
Oh, it's
one's
pitching, it's pitching. God damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
good.
God damn. I'll clean it up with that little strip here, that landing strip that I left. I'm excited. I'm excited for the summer. See what happens with Star.
Yeah.
Once we get the elevator things working, Cap, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Yep. Honestly,
And that's
new game
when did you say 4 was coming out?
4.0 should be out the end of the month, end of the year.
End of the year.
Closer. Yeah. It'll be after Star Citizen.
The ISC, whatever you call that at the end.
Actually, it might be something at Star Citizen. You never know.
Citizen Con or something.
Yeah. Might be something.
Love the game. I'd rather spend the money that I'm going to pay for tickets on a ship if I'm going to give it to Roberts anyway.
Oh, I'm not going to where it's at. I would have to be on a plane, and there's no way in hell you're gonna ever get me back on a plane.
Where's it at?
Is it always in England now?
Munich, I think.
Oh, really? That could be fun though.
No, you're never ever
No?
gonna get me on a plane.
No Deutschland. Well, you could take a boat.
You could.
Nah, I would take a boat. But I
Sure,
would
yeah. Take a
never-
cruise. It'd probably be
never,
fun.
Ever get me on a plane.
You just don't eat the food. Bring your own. Bring your own. You'll probably get food poisoning by looking at the food. Just bring your own food. Don't eat on the ship.
How do I design this shit?
Still haven't taken a cruise ship though. One
Hey,
of the- is in the
Pally.
licks. What's up,
What's up,
Pally?
Pally?
Yellow.
Yellow.
There he is.
What do you know? What do you know?
What y'all doing now?
Yeah,
Oh, we're bailing.
we're
I'm
farming.
bailing. I'm playing No Man's
Oh.
Sky.
No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, that's been probably a well, not probably. But, you said they're playing No Man's Sky. You ain't playing Star Citizen?
Not lately, man. It's a little frustrating. So I'm kind of like,
Oh, because the servers, right?
yeah, just kind of letting my my anger back up.
See, the thing is that it's ripe when after it says, "Oh, please wait," it says loading, please wait. When that's like it's starting fresh as new.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
loading a
you
new
know.
server.
Yeah. So that's
it's
what
not.
it is.
It's not that I don't want to play. It's just that I don't feel like dealing with it.
I hear that. I hear that.
Because I know that whenever the new stuff comes out, it's gonna be something
More
else.
shit, right?
Okay.
Oh, see my language.
Well, we'll see how it works.
No,
I
because
hate
someone
this.
is live, so I don't want to swear and get demonetized. You get demonetized.
And the group that we're running with, man, they're wanting to play really, really hard once that next one comes out.
The next update or
Yeah, the next when 3.2, the 3.2 comes out.
with the elevator deal?
Yeah.
Oh, the
that's
elevator
one
keep
thing
on killing you, right?
Hmm?
The
No,
elevator
no,
keep
with
on killing
the
No,
personal
no
hangers
elevators
and
are
elevators. So.
No, it's just that I just don't feel like dealing with it. If that makes any sense.
you. Okay.
And No Man's Sky just updated, so I'm kind of goofing around with it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I was gonna do that, Zan, but like, when do I actually play it? The last time I played it was to get to Normandy, and I got to Normandy. I don't ever use the Normandy.
Yeah, the new one is a ship. It's called the Ship of the Dam. And it looks pretty cool. But there's a shipbuilder in, and then all the freaking space stations have been redone.
Oh, and
Well, here,
No Man's Sky.
give me a second.
Did they patch in the fun yet?
Oh, I love the game. There you go.
I know they can't fundamentally add co-op into the game. It's not built that way from the ground up. It will never.
There's co-op. There's co-op missions now. It's just that you gotta, it actually puts you in a group.
Alibara.
Isn't that cool looking?
Yeah.
Oh
no. I bet you that's Cap. Of course it's Cap.
You know what? I found another use for silage, Captain.
What's that?
A battering ram.
Yeah.
The fuck out my way, bitch. See what I'm saying? Pendejos.
But yeah, look at that thing. Isn't that cool?
Almost done.
Almost.
Then I gotta get the scraps.
And then right now I'm growing my own ship, so hopefully, I've never done it before, so we'll see what it does.
Zan, to be honest, I don't know why I don't like No Man's Sky. It sounds like on paper it would be right up my alley, yeah?
Right.
But when I play it, I feel lost and disconnected to the actual games. I'm like, ugh. I don't know why. I don't know
Well,
why.
I thought it was a little disappointing when we were doing multiplayer that only one person advanced the quest line. You're in a group. You're in a group together.
I'm hoping they fix a lot of.
Yeah.
But even outside that, Cap, even just to run it solo, right? I don't find myself the
Hey, are you
urge
playing
to actually
online?
run it solo.
There's another player?
Yeah, it's been a play.
Yeah.
You playing online? You can play online?
Yeah.
Yes. For whatever good it does.
This is the Vulture, the Iron Vulture.
I didn't even know that.
Exactly.
Yeah, here, look, I'll show you something. Give me a minute. Let me take
Exactly.
that. Get away from the station. There you go. You ready?
There's one more strip on the very outside edge over here too, Bob.
Really?
Yeah, next to the brown. Yeah.
Next to the brown?
Yeah, next to the brown dirt.
Oh, I see it. Oh, wow, wow.
Yeah. The whole length. That was his last run. Was right up next to it.
Grab it. Sunk. No.
It's my capital ship.
You playing Snake, Bob?
Yes. I'm being and bopping, Captain.
Look at this.
I think everything's cool here.
This is one of my favorite ships. Then you've got the ones that this is a sail ship. It's got solar sails.
Seen the like Dooku ship, right?
Yeah. When you go out, the sails, but they're. Let me see if I can go find. I'll show you some of the ships coming in. The Nexus. They're transforming ships.
Let's fall. It's really hard to see that.
Yes. I just happened to see it when I got up close.
Oh, okay.
Playing.
See if I can get see some of the transforming ships land. That one's one. There's another one. I don't know how they got them. I've got to look up exactly how to find it. But they look pretty mean. They look like like the robots, like they're flying a big robot.
Like a Veritech from Macross, like a Robotech.
You know the robots that attack you and stuff.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So hopefully somebody will take off.
Captain.
Bob.
Captain.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
And you also can design your own ship, by the way. Yeah, here's one of them. I like this one too.
I'm like 2 steps away from like ultimately modding the shit out of Starfield.
Look at that.
I can get a Star Wars game out of it.
Yeah,
Right?
Somebody who posted that, was that you, Bob?
That was Zan, I think.
That was Xanet posted about the Star Wars modding of it? Yeah.
Yeah, I would mod the living hell out of it.
You know what? I might play it whenever the next update comes out.
Right now, I don't feel the need for it.
Shakira was
fun,
playing
like,
it this morning.
They've
Just
upgraded.
Shakira.
They've upgraded a lot of stuff, but it's just. I'm hoping somebody takes off because I love the way these ships take off. There he goes.
I think we're done, Captain.
Yep. Yeah, you got everything. Now we just need to move all this silage.
Can I grab this one?
That
Oh,
guy's
man,
supposed to take off.
I doubt it. It's good. It's gonna be tricky. No. Not.
Everything's wrapped. So I'm gonna go drop the wrapper off. I'm gonna go
Oh
grab-
shit, Cap.
What?
How you like me now?
Did you get 2?
Yeah.
But
You gotta
the
check this out when
expedition-
you see this thing. It's crazy.
What is it?
Oh, I can turn off the baler. I can lift it, so I can drive faster. Look at this
Yeah.
craziness, Cap. I got it right out the edge.
Let's see what we got. Skeletal legacy.
Oh, there's a crunch.
There's a crunch.
He's playing Mystic.
Is he?
Yeah. You want to put this with the other boxes, Cap?
Yes.
Do you see
So
this
put it
shit?
up.
Where you at?
I'm coming with the other telehandler. I'll help you move all this.
Let's see.
I'm almost there. Hold on.
Because I quite literally have to bail to eat.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Okay, you're on that side.
Oh yeah. You got a pair.
You got a pair on me, Captain.
Yes, you do.
I grabbed it right on the little edge.
Right on the
little
tiny
spoke.
little fork.
Yes.
Man, I missed that last update. Got some really cool stuff on it.
We should drop this thing right back to you. I like how to do it nice and neat. The captain just put them. Maybe not so nice and neat.
No, I didn't put it in nice and neat. I got a little too close and it kind of like, oops.
All that shit.
This is gonna be interesting. Ooh yeah. Nope.
Space station, starship.
Nomás que yo creo que esta mañana tenemos que escuchar.
Is this one heavier than that one, Captain, by any chance?
Yours is, yeah, that one's heavier.
Okay, yeah, because I can pick up the bale without tipping over.
Yeah.
No.
This one I pick up 2 bales and my back tires are bouncing.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, this is heavier, yeah? Because
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
one I pick up 2 bales and it's... It ain't happy, Captain.
That was a ship.
What's up?
No, I said I thought that was a ship. I'm doing a quick delivery. That's it. Woo.
till the night closes in.
They added a lot of modules to the freighter. So they made new refineries, the research tables, there's gardens, technical gardens and stuff. Corridors.
Remember, you can extend out too.
Oh, she's fully extended, Captain. Alright, Cap. This is where I literally bail.
All right, not a problem.
Alright, boys.
See you, Bob.
Hasta luego.
Thanks for the help. Wage payment to who?
I just realized why nobody's talking to me.
Because your mic was muted?
Yeah.
Why did you mute your mic?
Dogs are barking.
Oh.
Hey. Take a positive.
Hey man, I'm still here watching you, dude, but I'm getting a headache from this headphone.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
All right, brother.
All right. Take care. Where'd the other one go? All right, let's make sure we got everything done before we advance the months, because then we have to... Everything's planted.
Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. Okay. Oh no.
Oh
Shouldn't have did
no.
the one. Yeah, that was going down. Well, hopefully he's wrong.
I got a lot of weeding to do. Oh yeah, that's. Let's see. Harvest season for cotton next month. That one's still there. So field was wheat. Nine was wheat. 22 is wheat. Eight. Eight, 9. 22 is wheat? Really? Alright. Well, let's go up and do 9.
Say. No. Yeah, the server going down. I should have took a 10.
You playing Star Citizen?
Yeah, I got cocky and took a 10 order thing, 10
Oh,
package order.
yeah.
I could have did like a 1, 2, or 3 just to test the server. Yep, server dying, things that way.
Well, looks like we've got a few contracts going out. We should be able to make money this month. Oh yeah, definitely. Even on the months I bought the other land, we still managed to make money. Well, except that month. I think that was the month. Did I buy the property that month, or did I wage payment? Land purchase. Yeah, that was when I bought the land, and then I bought a new equipment. I think I need to push that over. Rain! Looks like. Yeah, those are our marshmelons. As Spock would say, marshmelons. How are you tonight, Brain? Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Abiotic Factor. That was great. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I'm not as advanced as all you guys. All you guys knew what you were doing, but that's all right. Yeah. I'm hoping that all of us can play again on Saturday. That everybody that was there can be there again. On Sunday, we're going to start playing a new game. We're going to play, what is the name of that? Myth? Myth of Empires. So, be interested to see what that one's all about. Crunch is playing it right now. I heard it's kind of like Conan, basically, which I liked. I liked Conan. It was fun. I should actually message him. Are you getting too far ahead? Yes, sir. all week long.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Well, we completed Planet Crafter on Sunday. Yeah, you have to... I don't think you have to fully terraform, but you have to get to a certain terraforming index where you learn the extraction platform, and then once you get the extraction platform, you have to do something else prior to launching, and once you do that, then you can launch. And I won't spoil it because I don't know if you have it or not. If you're going to play it, it's definitely worth learning at the time. You wouldn't want it spoiled for you. It's a good ending. It really is. I enjoyed it. It was exactly what we thought the ending would be, but it's a good ending. I'm weeding. So you see all the light colored weeds that are out there? This thing's pulling them up. I don't know how it differentiates between the weeds and the canola, but it does. It's like magic. It's magic weeding. It's like magnetic. But I just planted this last month, and the weeds are growing because, you know, you double fertilize the field to get the most yield, but when you do fertilize, it really makes the weeds grow. So, I know most weeds are broadleaf, you know, they're really wide leaf plant. So I'm guessing that this type of machine pulls the wide leaf or destroys it in some way. I don't know. Magic farming, mystery farming. The magic mystery farm. Let's see, and then I've got another guy weeding on the other end of the property. He's got just a little bit different type of weeder. This weeder here does both small weeds and medium-sized weeds. There's nothing you can do for the big weeds except till the soil, plow it over. You got to roll it in. And this guy is planting the field with wheat. God, I hope it's wheat. Yeah, that is the wheat symbol.
Oh, the thing came back up.
And I think I better double check. 8 is wheat, and wheat. Yeah, so I need to plant wheat in these 3 fields. And that'll give me 150, 160, about $167,000, $68,000 doing these 3 fields. Woohoo! I'll weed this field too. But I'll use my weeder for another $3,500.
Welcome. Try the car, Tom.
So there is one of our Mahula brothers, Paladin. He's in chat with me.
Oh, me? You talking to me or you?
Yeah, no. Brain was saying voice chat audio seems strange because I don't think I have voice chat enabled in game. Sounds. Voice chat volume is off. And I should be in push to talk, I think. So that shouldn't. Voice recording volume. But voice chat in game is off. So yeah. It was probably Paladin's background. It comes through on Discord every once in a while. Yeah, no biggie, dude. No biggie.
Wait, what is it that's coming out though?
You're just not as clear.
Oh.
You know, I don't. Are you using a mic through your laptop or something, or?
No, a headband. I mean, a headband. Headset.
Okay, you got a headset. Must not be a really high quality one.
Probably because I have the fan blowing and the thing too while I'm talking. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's probably what it is. Yeah, because you can just kind of barely hear that in the background. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay. You won Planet Crafters, by the way, right?
Say that again?
You won Planet Crafters, by the way, right?
We played Planet Crafters on Sunday, and we finished it.
Oh.
That was the first time we finished it. I think I had my terraformation index at like 395. Had hours and hours into the game and never completed it. And me and Crunch and Bob completed the game. All right, thanks, Brain. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. It's not creepy. We completed it, and I think we're at terraformation index like 10. So we completed a hell of a lot faster than I did by myself. Of course, I didn't have any clue what I was doing back then, and at least with this one, I knew, except for the new stuff that had come out. That's why we went back to it, is because the developers came up with an update and went to version 1. And we thought, hey, we should redo this and start over from the beginning. So it was fun. It's a great game. I love it. It's just simple, and there's no, you're not fighting monsters or anything like that you have to worry about. We got a shit ton of lettuce. Suppose while I'm waiting on that stuff, I could load these up.
I can smell them. You all right? Man, I feel like a capybara. Don't you dare, Cap. Where'd that come from anyway? I haven't.
What?
The only time I heard the capybara thing is from you guys. I have never heard that.
I don't know. I think Zan was the one who originally found it.
Mhm.
He thought it was funny. But I have never heard it before either. But we kind of adopted it as our theme song.
Anything else on this planet? Looks like nothing else, right? Nope. Oh, I thought I'm doing this food. report.
I didn't even know what a capybara was until
Yeah, I thought it was some kind of juice or soda or something like
yeah.
that.
Turns out it's a rat.
Oh wow.
Correct. Hey, One Strike, thanks for jumping in the stream. Yeah, on this particular one, on this, pretty much what you do use the AI for is driving straight. They go down to the end of the field, turn around, come back the other way. That's about it. All the rest of the stuff you have to do yourself. Correct. Yeah, it won't do the forklift. It won't do the telehandlers. So all this product that we're getting, we have to load onto the trailers ourselves. And then once it also won't deliver. The AIs won't deliver. AIs is just basically for doing field work. You know, it's like hiring a teenager for the weekend. Do some weekend work. Mostly the precision work. Oh, I got a second one. But this is got the game's got a lot to it. I mean, you know, you're seeing the farming, and this is animal husbandry, the beekeeping. So it makes honey, and then you can go sell the honey at the farmer's market or a restaurant. I didn't get on that very straight. Yeah, we started off with a $3 million cash infusion, but we didn't own anything. I'll wait till you come back.
Well, it ain't good. Those are bouncy.
Yeah, so we started off with a $3 million cash infusion to buy the land and some of the buildings and get started. But the rest of it's been stuff we've bought. So we own all this property here. The ultimate goal is to own well, it is and it isn't, because like this property right here is worth $2.3 million. And this is our goal. This is the one that we want to get to. It was 3.1. So when we did the $3 million infusion, it wasn't enough to buy this one. And it would have just bought the property and we wouldn't have had any money. So we bought the next property to it, and then the next one and the next one, and so on and so forth, as we were making money. And we're building up to the 2.3. And the only reason it's 2.3 is because as you do work for the properties, we have a mod in that as you do work for properties, it gives you a 5% discount each time you do a job for them. So we've done 5 jobs for property 19, and that's the goal. We want to buy 19. Once we buy 19, game's over, because it's a beautiful, beautiful farm. It's got a farmhouse up there. It's right behind me there. It's got the big sheds. All the roads are done. It's landscaped. I mean, it's really nice up there. So that's the ultimate goal.
Coming.
What's that?
No, I mean, there's a ship coming.
Oh. That's the ultimate goal of the stream game. I mean, your goal is to do whatever you want, I mean, Farming Simulator really doesn't have a end goal per se. But I've got my my Green Acres tractor there. Got a really nice telehandler here.
Oh yeah, shooting over there.
Yeah, that's the futuristic. What the hell is it called? It's the armor. It's a particular tractor brand. So it's like I don't know. I don't think you'd call it football armor, but. Like maybe soccer armor or something. I don't know. Hockey. Oh, I bet you it's hockey. That's probably exactly what it is. It's hockey armor. Well, I don't know. It's got boots, so I don't know. I don't know. It's got like a little armband thing, So it might be Horsch. That's the name of the tractor brand. So I don't know what it symbolizes, but. It's pretty cool armor. I like the looks of it. Better than just the regular farmer armor. Or farmer armor. That was funny. I'm a poet. But see, I own these buildings here. This building here happens to be a lumber mill. And there's deer in the tree. Did you see that? See the deer in the sky? We have special flying reindeer. Oh, I scared him. I want to scare him away. Got 3 deer up in the trees up there. 3 reindeer. Santa's close by. But this particular building here makes IKEA type furniture. So then we make the furniture in these boxes and then we sell them. We take them to the farmer's market or whoever. So when you're looking at it, it's whoever, like here's furniture. So you want to sell the furniture in June. You get your peak price at $3,882 if you sell it in June and July. And then these are the places that'll take it. Right now, Supermarket's the only place that's taking it. And they'll buy it right now for $3,600. But, the ultimate price is $3,800, so we'd be leaving $200 per 1,000 liters, which is a ton. It's a metric ton. Each box is a metric ton. So you'd be leaving $400, well, I guess $600 because I got 3 of them. But we just sold them all, so we're just stacking them up now. And then this building here is our spinnery. This is where you take wool and cotton and it produces fabric. And when the fabric appears in this spot, we run the fabric over to this spot. And this happens to be the needle and stitch. This is our capybara t-shirt. It's our fashion line. Capybara.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
And each crate of this is worth $18,000. So the only reason is because you take it from wool, which is your raw product, you spin it into cloth, you take the cloth, you move it over here to the manufacturing building where it makes the clothing, and that's the end product. So the end product is always, you can get a hell of a lot more money for the end product. I actually have, I think that's a piece of wood. It is. I can pick up this wood. It's wood. I'll throw it out in this guy's field. You're telling me, Bloodman, that you're addicted? Shit. I've had this game for about 3 weeks, and I've got 200 hours into it. Maybe 4 weeks. I don't know. Get out of the way, crow. And then this is our cotton field we just bought. I'm waiting for this. Next month this blooms, and we'll harvest this cotton and then take it over to our spinnery. Because right now our spinnery is got 9,000 tons of wool, but no cotton. So when you have cotton, it'll take 5 liters of cotton and turn it into 3 fabric, where wool takes 2 wool and turns it into 1 fabric. So cotton produces more per product of fabric than wool does. But cotton you have to plant and then let it grow and so on and so forth. But here's the clothes. So I've got 564 liters of clothes that have been made. And that's not accurate because we had that one box sitting out on the side of the street. So it's not in the production area. When it's in the production area, it'll tell you how much you have. Once you pull it out, it doesn't tell you. So we're planting canola, which is when we first started, canola was $1,300 a ton, and that was of all the what do they call it? The barley, the wheat, their type of seed anyway. Barley, oat, wheat, and canola and sorghum, I also believe, and sunflowers. Sunflowers, maybe not. That might be something. Anyway, those types. It was the best seller out of all 4 of them at $1,300. So we decided to plant canola first, and of course you have to sell it in December to get that $1,300. But we bought. Oh, my guy's stuck. All right, I need to move that. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Let's unhook this. Come over here and move this thing out of the guy's way. Whoop! Wrong view. that should... Really? He's not moving? He must have quit. Oh no, there's something else in his way. God damn it. Leaving my equipment all over the place, just lying around. The life of a farmer. Hold on. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side of the equipment. Well, it looks a little dirty. We should go clean this equipment off. I'm going to take it right over here to the pressure washer. One of the other daily farm chores that you have, clean your equipment. Nothing sucks more than dirty equipment.
Roger.
Make it all shiny, brand new again. Well, except for the paint chips. That's about as clean as it's getting. This tractor looks pretty clean. But it's kind of cool. You can make whatever you want. You can put in like these concrete patches. It's better to have flat ground to do it, and we didn't know that when we did it, so a lot of this stuff isn't flat. There, see how nice and pretty that equipment looks? This one's kind of dirty. Let's go clean this one. This one's a real load on my tractor. I got another pressure washer right over here. I think this is a weeder also. No, this isn't a weeder. I don't know what the hell this is. It might be a weeder. These are my greenhouses and my silos. Alright, let's see what that is. Alright, that's gotta be... I don't think it's that one. 'Cause that one's out in the field already. So it can't be a weeder. Gotta be a cultivator? Yeah, that's a cultivator. So that cultivator is for shallow cultivation. And this one is... The big difference here is this one is 12.2 meter swath. So it does 12.2 meter wide. This one only does 5 meters wide.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know why I have this one.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought it. Alright. Let's clean this. So you can see how dirty this one is. And then when we clean it, she's going to be all nice and pretty red. Hey, look at that. Tires are all clean already. You don't even have to move it around. You can just spray it at it. And it doesn't do anything. Oh, this one's got a little dirt inside the wheel wells. I think it's a unique feature of the game, though. Being able to clean your equipment off. And then you can go have it repainted, because like these blades that dig into the ground. Now this one I haven't used a lot, so it's not as damaged per se. But you can see the paint chips like down here on that one. You can have it repainted, and then that all looks brand new again. And there is a ton, literally a ton of equipment that you can get, from tractors to harvesters. I mean, it's amazing. Alright, he just finished weeding that. So let's fold this up, take it over to the next field that needs weeding. So it looks like he's almost got that. So our fields are now weeded. As soon as this guy finishes that one, I'll just let him finish it. So I'm going to take this one over and get it cleaned up. And then we'll park it. She's starting to sparkle again.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we'll let him finish that. I think I'm gonna put the weeders over here.
Enable. Launch complete. Value retracted.
This guy is almost done planting this field. Let's see where he's at percentage-wise. 95%. So, because we're paying for the seeds that this guy uses to plant the field, that's why the you see my in the upper right-hand corner is the amount of money I have, 917,000. And it's going down. That's because we're paying for the seeds to plant in this field. So as soon as we hit 100%, we want to shut the AI down so we don't have to spend any more money. Just a way of saving a little bit of money here and there. Oh, what's Crunch say? Nice, I'm playing. Hey, Paladin, what time zone are you in?
Central?
Central. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if you were on the East Coast. Far enough over that you were East Coast time.
Oh.
I got a lot of guys I play with that are East Coast. That's why I always, when you see the posts in Discord, they're always at Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
All right, there, completed that field. And see, we had a whole swath going down that we didn't even need to do. All right, let's fold this up. And we can complete this one. And we need to go to field 22. And plant 22.
Modern travel. Landing complete.
Oh no. If it does that thing, then I have to leave. Bro. Oh.
What's it doing?
No, I said that if it freezes, it might say please wait,
Oh,
whatever. But so far so good. It's delaying though. I'm hoping it registers the packages. I'm delivering these things in it's 15K. So 10.
oh yeah.
After I'm done with this, I might just go reverse and then do me one of the lower level one. I'm risking it. Risking it like a brisket. Risk it like a brisket. Okay, it still registers. Okay, good. That's a good sign. Run into this place to get the
All right. He's done with that field.
for it.
All right, now we're just waiting on the AI to do his thing. Make that money. So I think I might just call it a stream right here, guys. We'll pick this back up tomorrow, and I'll probably do some off-camera stuff just to keep it going. But we'll see how it's going tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody who's jumped on the stream. It always helps out. You know, hit that follow button for me if you're not a follower already. It looks just like this. And I do have a follower goal, which I'm at 272 of 372 of 380. That's awesome. Building a little community. So, and don't forget, I got a YouTube channel also. The link is in the description. You can go over there. Hit subscribe for me over there. I take all my videos that I do in Twitch and I upload it to YouTube so you can watch it at your convenience forever. But thanks everybody for watching. I'm Captain Adonis and I am out.